Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into part 5 of Live and Learn and Pass It On by H. Jackson Brown Jr. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. I've learned that it's hard to kiss when you are smiling, age 59. I've learned that a happy journey almost always depends on choosing the right companion, age 65. I've learned that when packing for a vacation, you should take half as many clothes as you think you will need and twice as much money. Your clothes and money should run out about the same time, age 55. I've learned that you should never go up a ladder with just one nail, age 63. I've learned that I was a part of the mess. Both children are gone and there are still crumbs on the kitchen counter and floor, age 44. I've learned that we spend too much time wishing for things we don't have and missing the things we do, age 15. I've learned that when you're too busy for your friends, you're too busy, age 48. I've learned that you should never be a passenger on a one-seat bicycle, age 17. I've learned that maturity has more to do with what types of experiences you've had and what you've learned from them, and less to do with how many birthdays you've celebrated, age 27. I've learned that an afternoon in my garden is better than an afternoon with a therapist, age 37. I've learned that a warm smile beams welcome to this moment, age 50. I've learned that you should never tell a child that his dreams are unlikely or outlandish. Few things are more humiliating, and what a tragedy it would be if he believed it, age 18. I've learned that after winning an argument with my wife, the first thing I should do is apologize, age 52. I've learned that doing something as a volunteer makes you feel better than if you were paid to do it, age 16. I've learned that everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all the happiness and growth occurs while you're climbing it, age 57. I've learned that the love that accompanies the birth of a child exceeds your greatest expectation, age 27. I've learned that you have to listen to your brain. It has lots of information, age 7. I've learned that when writing letters to family and friends, if I put a quote, verse, or poem on the outside of the envelope, it's like sending a warm hug through the mail, age 50. I've learned that although nobody admits to liking to have their picture taken, everyone secretly does, age 32. I've learned that having a child late in life can be the best thing that ever happened to you, age 48. I've learned that your family doesn't always want to be there for you. It may seem funny, but other people you're not even related to can take care of you and love you and teach you to trust people again. Families aren't biological, age 25. I've learned that whining doesn't solve problems, age 10. I've learned that no matter how hard I try, chocolate chip cookie dough never makes it to the oven, age 24. I've learned not to slide down wooden stairs with my sled, age 7. I've learned that nothing makes me feel prettier than when a guy holds the door for me, age 15. I've learned that all the advice in the world doesn't help some situations. There are many things we have to figure out on our own, age 24. I've learned that those who reach their goals too easily have aimed too low, age 73. I've learned that children need a lot more smiles and hugs than lectures and instructions, age 48. I've learned that there is no honesty like the honesty of a young child, age 23. I've learned that when your newly born grandchild holds your little finger in his little fist, you're hooked for life, age 74. I've learned that you should stop asking people for what they cannot give you and be content with what they can give you, age 35. I've learned that you should never take out your teeth when flushing the commode, age 72. I've learned that your grandparents are always happy to see you, but they are even happier to see you go home, age 12. I've learned that children follow examples, not advice, age 62. I've learned that nobody wants to know what you're doing until you're doing something that you don't want anyone to know, age 28. And I'm going to leave it off right there, and I will see you guys in the next video for part 6. Bye!